just back. Old Mom's Sunday nights in here. Me and Blippi. Blippi and I. Trying to turn it down quieter and quieter so that I don't have to hear it. It's a true story. True story. I wasn't going to do a video tonight, but I've kind of gotten this habit of this, Old Mom's Sunday night thing, and I sort of like it. I've had a shower, put on my pajamas with a sweater, which I know is a really good look. I got a dog right here. Got a 9-year-old with autism and Blippi. Amos, what are you watching?
Blippi.
Watching Blippi. Old Mom's Sunday night. Old Mom's Sunday night means look, the dog knows I'm anxious. You subscribed. Yay. I'm not talking to you. I mean, look at this mess in this house. That is not good. That is not good. That's what happens when you just say, forget it. Like, does anybody else? I used to clean up. Back when I was a young mom, I had people in the bed by 7. I read them books. I put them to bed. Blair is home. Yes, she's in the shower. Now we take showers and we put on our clothes for the next day. I don't know I'm anxious, but the dog tells me I'm anxious. This was my safe space here. And now this child has moved into it. Yes, Melody, he has moved it. I'm not petting the dog. I have bathed the dog twice after the dog has wallowed in the mud because the dog is very naughty and the dog has been on a big walk. Yeah, I used to be this amazing mother. If you'd known me back in the day, you would have been like, wow, she is awesome. What happened to your hair? I know, get this. I washed it. It's shocking, isn't it? So it's wet. It's not greasy. Greasy. I'm so curious about this comment. I was watching you earlier. I'm a city school teacher. You're the first person I've heard talk about charter schools. Well, you're welcome. Honor, honey, I can't have you on my lap. It's too much. It's too much. So glad. I know, we did a fun Honor off. It's too much. She wants to sit with Amos, and there's no room in his chair. We had a subscriber golf cart video today with my friend Paul and his daughter, and that was fun. We did a little Edenton tour, and we ended up at the playground, which was great. Honor is Amos's service dog, which also involves being my anxiety detector dog. No, but I used to get people to bed. It was awesome. Well, back then I had 3 children. 1, 2, 3. And those children were fairly well behaved. They didn't dump toys or rip up books. Move Amos' stuff back to his space. Do I look like I have fight left in me? I don't. I'm tired. I'm tired. And people listened to me back then. The dog is in there drinking the frickin' water.
Who entered my domain?
I promise you, she does that on purpose. How could she know to do that? Is it easier to sleep in clothes for the next day? Well, yes, Joyce. So the closed scenario right here is in Bath means that we are ready for tomorrow. And that is a one less transition for tomorrow, which is very good for people. It's a sickness. Yes, that makes things easy. But before, my children, wore pajamas. Now we only wear pajamas on the weekends. It's like it's a special occasion. Other than myself, I wear pajamas enough for everybody in this house. Quite a bit. No, that's not it, Barbara. She said by your fourth child, did you say you give up? Oh, you choose your battles. That basically means you give up. Do y'all work with Amos on picking up his toys? Yeah, Mary does probably better than me. But I just get tired and I don't care. Me being tired is... So tomorrow I have my IVIG treatment. I have a port here. And so I'm always a little bit tired before that. Well, I have an autoimmune disorder. That's why I'm tired. And tomorrow I get my treatment started. So right before I get it, I'm usually pretty tired. I'm also tired because I've been up since 3 a.m. I mean, you people have no idea. Somebody in this house, shall remain nameless, does not sleep well. And we take medicine and we do this and we do that. But I just gave him his medicine and he just spit it all over the floor. Actually, the floor back there, it's all sticky now. But anyway, I was a perfect mother before I had Amos. My children did everything right. They didn't run away from me. They didn't dump toys out. They slept in pajamas. They ate things other than hot dogs and hamburgers. What else? Well, I don't know. They did the things right. Did your other kids sleep in their clothes for the next day? No. No, I would have never done that. Are you crazy? Why would you do that? I mean, my children slept in proper pajamas. Cotton ones from Greece with frogs on them. They were wonderful. They were called Lagna Dor. Lagneaudor. They don't make them anymore. They were wonderful hand-me-downs from my friend Lisa Burley. No, I would have never had them sleep in their clothes. That's why when I tell people now about him sleeping in his clothes, they always look at me like this. That's a wonderful idea. They lie. They don't want their children in these clothes. It's terrible. They want them clean and proper pajamas. No, I mean, that's the thing. See, if y'all had an Amos, you would be like, darn it, I thought I was the best mother. And then he tricked me all this time. I was patting myself on the back for all my amazing, amazing children. And then lo and behold, it wasn't anything to do with me. No. And also, I would like to say now, though, that those big three are fairly terrible, too. The oldest two teenage boys they call it finals. It was a dance last night. And have they called me? Mm-mm. Have they texted me? Have they sent me one picture of the dance? No. So do you know what I just looked into doing? I Googled, can you turn off your child's phone for 24 hours? You can't, according to Verizon, aka Wizard of Oz. No, you can't. That should be a button. Just pause. 1 hour pause. Meow. And then, I promise you, they would be using other people's phones. Mom, of course they probably don't mind. I remember. Why have you not answered? My phone is broken. I don't have my phone. I need it for school. lies. It's all lies. So that's 2 of them. The next one, she's probably like standing around the corner. She's 13. She's furious that I won't let her have Snapchat. None of her friends have Snapchat, mind you. But she's just explained to me that she should have it because she's very mature. And it's fun. And it's similar to me having Facebook. I don't think so. One, I get paid to be on Facebook. It's actually my job. So that would be like if you were a police officer and you had a gun and your child wanted a gun and said, well, you have a gun. You'd be like, well, I'm a police officer. She's going to come down here. And 2, what does she need to do on Snapchat other than like buy drugs? I mean, that is what Snapchat is for. It is to sell children drugs and to find them and traffic them for sex. And I realize people have Snapchat. My older teenage boys do. Maybe that's why they're not calling me. Maybe they're, out doing something terrible. But I learned the hard way. Oh, I bet she's lurking. I'm not going to let her have it. I didn't say I was going to let her have it. I said she's bugging the crap out of me. What is Snapchat? Oh my gosh, I wish I were you. I mean, if I didn't know the answer to that, that would be a wonderful, wonderful existence. I gotta go up here and get the melatonin. Where's Daddy? Did Daddy go play tennis? Oh, she's not talking to me. Did Dad go play tennis? Sissy? Did Daddy go play tennis? That is a very large mosquito hawk. Do you know what a mosquito hawk is? The mosquito hawks eat the mosquitoes. We don't want to get rid of the mosquito hawks. Here. What are you reading? Is that your hidden side book?
No.
No. Okay, go ahead and take that because you got to get ready for night-night. Come on. Let their money run out. Well, I'm a sucker. They don't have any money, and then I feel bad for them. And this is why we have ants. Do you see this? I'm constantly trying to prove a lesson around here. And why do I even try? These will be here on this counter tomorrow morning. Enjoy the silence. That's so smart. I just saw my pastor's granddaughter on 10 TikTok dancing. I know. That's what they did. They do that. It's legit. They did it. Silent treatment is the best. I know. She probably already has Snapchat. No, she doesn't. If she had Snapchat, she wouldn't be haranguing me about it. She knows better to not get it. See, my children have this wonderful thing called My Mother's on social media. So if we do anything wrong, she might put it on social media. And you know what's even worse than not having social media? It's having your mother make a post about you on her social media. Bad times. I've done it too. Ask my oldest son. He ordered that poster of the tennis girl with no underpants on, and I wrote on it, and then I showed a picture of that sucker. I did not mean to say that. I really didn't. He was pissed. Oh, golly. Should I come down here? Okay, I'm going to pretend that I'm not. Yes. Use my computer charger? Yeah. Why?
My charger won't work, and I need to charge my sleep on it.
Well, honey, you have a computer charger.
I just said it wouldn't work.
Well, go use Daddy's downstairs.
This doesn't work because it's like the.
Well, I don't want you to use my brand new charger
Well, I don't.
because it breaks the charger when you use it on a Chromebook.
Well, I don't want my Chromebook to not be able to.
Why don't you get a charger from school tomorrow?
So I'm not paying $50 for a charger.
Okay, well, use my charger tonight, but change it out and get a new one.
I'm not paying $50 for a charger.
Well, honey, I'm not giving you my new charger. Thank goodness. Chargers. It's like the hell of 2023. I wonder what it was in 1988. What was the hell of 1988? People like pegging their pants, wearing dirty bucks, maybe wearing like smoking in the parking lot or something, spray painting the street, senior night. I mean, I don't know. Eating the worm out of tequila. It's a good life back then. She is always looking for a charger. Right. We are entering the world of genetics with your son. Would you share more about Amos? Oh, I'd love to. Yes, we'll do that on a subscriber video. That would be really fun. Not that it couldn't be a big one. But yes, I think the genetic thing is interesting. I always just really wanted, I wanted answers, I guess, about Amos. So it made sense for us to keep looking. Hell of 88, my wedding. Smoking. I mean, I smoked Camel Lights in 1988. Would go buy them. I had a list, and I would write on the list like groceries, and then I would go to the gas station and pretend that my mother had sent me. I'd be like, I need some chili and have some hamburger helper and some milk, some Camel Lights, and some Wesson oil. Yeah, that's what I need. You can't make this crap up, I promise you. Okay, we've got to go night-night, Amos. Happy Old Mom Sunday night. Come be a subscriber if you need more entertainment in your life.